Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't. Guns in my
Oh, știi de ce plâng chitarele? Le-au rănit amintirile. Tu, iubire, spune-le, ce-a fost nu s-a pierdut. Oh.
waiting in patience for me, Lord. And I was running far away. Would I run off the wall someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But no.
Выбирай, какой ты хочешь себе дом, но выбирай тщательно.
I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Oh, yes!
Go! Ah! God, no!
Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer.
I got
Guns in
so
my head
lucky.
and they won't go. Spirits in my head and
Watch
they
till
won't
the end.
I've been looking at the stars tonight, and I think, oh, how I miss that bright sun. I'll be a dreamer till the day I die. But they say, oh, how the good die young. But we're all strange, and maybe we don't wanna change. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head
I did
and
it.
they won't go.
I got
I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high, castle.
Alright, one scoop of ice cream.
Alright, one scoop of ice cream.
A little bit of chocolate sauce.
A little bit of chocolate sauce.
And tiny bit of sprinkles.
Okay, sprinkles. No, perfect. Perfect.
Alright, one scoop of
Baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it.
Here, pick it up. God, poor people. Hate that. Oh, you want something to drink? Yeah, you want something to drink? There. This is pathetic. So pathetic. No, I said, where are you? You're supposed to pick me up at 12:03 on the dot. They're so poor, it's like getting on to me. He was in the toilet sewer for all of his life. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I am being nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hide my money. And I'm gonna come here right. I'm gonna go to you, okay? Bye.
Bam.
Oh,
You're
oh my
under
gosh.
arrest for littering.
No!
And this money right here.
When I was so heavy, oh, listen for me. When I'm low, when your brain goes numb, you can call a mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Yeah, what you know about rolling down?
Yeah, you're yellow.
When your brain goes
Come on, boy, move that body. 'Cause tonight I'm naughty, naughty.
So move out the way. I am a rider. Provider.
Football or coconut? Coke or Pepsi? Lay's or Doritos? ball, or coconut?
Hey, pilots!
Welcome to our new mech spotlight. The spotlight of the day is landing on the glass cannon to end all glass cannons, the Panther.
That's right. I've never seen a mech hit as hard or get hit as hard as the Panther.
Well, except that it's dang near invincible.
What?
When a Panther is used skillfully, it can get through most fights without taking a scratch.
And we let these into the arena? You've got to break this down for me.
All right, well, the basics are pretty simple. The Panther is quick for the size of its weapon mounts, which are among the heaviest in the arena. The downside is the paper-thin armor.
Right. The guns are the cannon, and the armor is the glass. But what's this about invincible?
That'd be the Panther's ability, the stasis barrier.
How's that work?
It shoots a wall out in a zigzag pattern away from the Panther. Enemy fire stops at the barrier, but friendly attacks still go straight through.
Whoa, but can't enemies just jump through it?
They could, but a stasis barrier slows any enemy that touches it down to a crawl.
Okay, so you can't shoot it from far away, and you can't get close to it. How do you fight this thing?
It's actually pretty simple. Say it with me now. Over, after, or through. O-A-T.
O-A-T. Oats? You defeat a Panther with oats?
Yep. You can go over the barrier, wait until after the barrier, or go straight through the barrier, though each tactic might take some specific tools.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Javelins, lancers, and rocket mortars can go over. That's true. And while every mech can wait out the barrier, Guardians can shut it down with system crash.
Not to mention tanks that can just walk through the barrier and survive the enemy fire. Well, I think I can see how to succeed as a Panther pilot.
Oh? Yeah. Favor long-range weapons, so you can stop the enemy from tearing you up with oats. Yeah.
Yeah, long, clear corridors are your friends as a Panther pilot, as long as you make sure you've got a solid place to retreat while your barrier recharges.
Hard to capture points that way, though.
True, the Panther is a solid defensive mech, but it can get exposed if it goes on the attack.
Well, there you have it. The Panther, a defensive sniper that's nearly unkillable. Until it's not. All right, that just about wraps up this mech spotlight.
As always, feel free to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want more content like it. Welcome back, pilots.
Today we're going to be tackling a slow-moving dealer of death who's crashed more systems than a computer virus. That's right, we're talking about the Guardian.
Slow moving. Doesn't that make it an easy target?
If you can shoot it. Too bad the Guardian has something to say about that. Let's get into the details. The Guardian's got tough armor and enough energy to deploy any weapon you choose.
Ooh, sounds like a good candidate for my long arms and rocket mortars.
Well, you'd think so, but it would be against the Guardian's true nature. With this mech, you want to be up close and personal.
How come?
2 words. System crash.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more words than that.
Sure. So, System Crash puts a shutdown effect, disabling their abilities and nixing their ammo. It completely takes them out of the fight.
Oh, wow. No guns, no abilities. Instantly?
Instantly. For a few short moments, your enemy will be completely defenseless, and you can unleash everything you've got. It's not limited to a single target either.
Okay, so if you and your team are facing a Guardian, you might want to back out of there.
If it's not already too late, the Guardian can switch a tank into a helpless bullet sponge with the push of a button. One well-timed system crash can easily turn the tide in any fight.
That sounds invincible.
Only up close. The Guardian is slow, and its armor is nice, but it ain't no tank. Attack at long range, and there's not a lot it will be able to do to counter it. The Panther is a good candidate, with its love of long-range weapons. A stasis barrier will keep the Guardian from retaliating, and the Panther has guns that are just as heavy.
Okay, then how about using the terrain to your advantage? Sneak up on enemies or ambush them at choke points, and they won't stand a chance when System Crash kicks off.
Bingo. There's no better feeling than sneaking up on some cocky Panther and vaporizing his barrier with System Crash.
Payback time.
Oh yeah. Well, that wraps things up for the Guardian. A hard-hitting mech that can be really tough to kill if you get too close.
Such a shame it's slower than my grandma.
Hey, Can't have Road Runner of Mech Arena.
This guy makes snipers and artillery mechs shaking their little metal boots.
That's right. We're talking Killshot.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's get into the pros and cons here.
Cons first, then. Killshot has paper-thin armor and mid-tier weapon systems. It won't be carrying the heaviest guns on the field.
But who needs guns, right? Our friend, the Killshot, has the best weapon of all, its own face.
Wait, what are...
So, in terms of speed, the Killshot's quick. Tied with the Shadow for fastest mech, actually. But that's not accounting for the melee dash. With the dash, the Killshot can cross huge distances in the blink of an eye.
Right, and that makes it perfect for slipping around enemies, dodging artillery, and getting to control points. But what was that about faces?
Well, it's called a melee dash.
Yeah, but... Oh.
Yeah, now you get it. Dash into an enemy mech, and they're gonna feel it. Hit your target dead on with your dash, and it'll actually deal almost as much damage as an entire magazine from a normal gun.
Talk about a slap in the face. So what's the best way to use this mech?
Well, the Killshot deals incredible burst damage, but it really can't survive a longer firefight.
That makes sense, which means you'll want to avoid mechs that are tough to kill. An Ares or a Juggernaut will be able to survive a Killshot's first salvo, and when they hit back, it's gonna hurt.
Exactly. Also, watch out for long corridors where snipers can get at you.
Killshot is fast, but it's not that fast.
You'll want to be cautious if you know there's a mech with javelins on the field, too.
Yeah.